Yeah. I forgot my headset. The game isn't working properly. The mic wasn't on. Pay attention, Mike, or else. I didn't sleep very well last night again. You're gonna work this time. If it's not one thing, it's another. And that bloody noise. Lee! I forgot the password now, Lee. Good morning to you both. And everybody else. See if it's gonna work this time. Did I put a follow on your channel? I can't remember now. I have to go and look. Both of you. Right, let's do it here this time and see what happens. Not the music, I can hear it. On speakers. There it is, look. What's happening in the game? The game doesn't like to recognize a USB headphones unless you restart it sometimes. It's quite weird. I'll plug headphones in and all the sounds come through the headphones automatically, except this game. You don't want to know unless you press the buttons. It's a bit like me, you know, and Cantagra's old bloody sod. There, right. Am I following you? Yes, that's okay. Am I following you? No. Oh. I am now. Am I? In a moment a bit. I've got to go. Now it's green. Yeah, now I can hear myself. There we go, everybody. Call me Sabs. Well, it's not Sabs, it's the car Sabs. Sabs. And Lee Nightingale. Look what I got. It's a hunter. That's a soft plush carpet we got here, isn't it? Never noticed that before. Yeah, I've been playing a hunter. You smack my wrist later, but not now. They hurt. Ooh. Hunters. Look, hunters. What they was. I just love this. This is the third one of these things I've got. I'm a hunter. And what do I get? A tomb of tracking. What the heck is this? If it's not tracking, what are you giving me that for? I know.
What can I do for you?
I'll give it to somebody else. It's not bound. The other two were bound. It's a bit different. Where is it? There. It's one of them. Look at this. Look. Contains one tracking tomb. The tracking tomb may be used as many times as you like for 5 minutes. And will disappear. I'll tell you what, Standing Stone Games. How about that? Because it's totally and utterly useless to a flipping hunter. Oh my god. It makes me laugh, you know. Really does. Ooh. I'll save that.
How can I be of
I've
service?
just done that, haven't I? I've already got one. I've got 2 now. On at the moment is Brandywine, because it'd be nice and quiet here. Because it's an American server. All the servers are in America. So I started 100. I think it was Saturday evening. To have a look at this thing here. So far I've got 2 skills. But I've not played a hunter that can move, if you know what I mean, so you'll have to bear with me because I stand still and shift. I don't know. However, it's taken me by a little bit by surprise. Nice carpet, look. It's a plushy carpet. What looks nice? My hunter looks nice. That's the stuff you get. You turn around into the light. Where's the light? That shadow behind me, so the light should be there. It's worn. That's what I really got on. But that's what you get to start with, actually. You actually get that to start with, which has got stats on it. One of those lordy elves that you pay through the nose for. And it's the worn, oh yeah, it does say worn, time worn shoulder things. But I put the posh cape on the back. I gotta visit a shade. How's everybody's morning? You're all bright and early. Or late, or whatever your time scale is. I'm not bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning. I feel like going back to bed. But it won't make any difference. Bing. Oh, let's put the speedos on. Oh, where's the shade? Hello, you. Oh, well, right. Oh, I never sleep well. Get up 3 or 4 times to an evening and go for a Jimmy Riddle. Go back there. And the worst thing is, waking up at 6:30 when you normally get up at 7:30 to go for a Jimmy Riddle, and you've got to go. There's no 3 ways about it. You got to go to the loo. And you look at the clock and you go, oh, shit, 6:30. I get up in an hour normally. You can stretch it out till 8 o'clock, but hey, just didn't feel like it this morning. Diabetic though, you never feel bundles of health and joy. You're always constantly bloody tired. And it doesn't matter how much coffee you drink, near lasts, despite how nice it is. I think I'll have some more of that. I got a wee dribble coming out there, so don't want it on my nice clean shirt. Unironed. Oh, yeah. I got pills to stop pills hurting pills. Email. What's that for? The mayor wants to see me. Is that going to be any good? Nope. I'm doing quite well out of the boxes. I have that. I've got some chests, and of course you get 3 keys. And I've got these couple of items which aren't bad at all. Level 10 because I've only just gone over 20. Oh right, yes. These gold rings down here. What are they for? He's noisy. Nope. Nope. Maybe next year. Bye guys. I wondered where the hunter trainer used to stand here. The little hobbit. He's got his own nice place here now, look. Got a few friends. He's here now. I don't know whose the washing is, but not that great, is it? Hello. You gonna say something?
Oh, good day.
You get them automatically now. I'm having a look to see what I might get at 20 something. Nothing. Archer's art. Improved. Guide to Thorin's Hall. Oh, whoopee. Turn to camp. I've not played that. I played the Hunter way back when they were like the DPSs of the time. Then when this lark came out, I hadn't a clue. And he got put to one side. And my brother-in-law, who lives in Canada, short story coming, swears by his hunter, and he's going to teach me how to play a hunter. Unfortunately, that one, he needs to catch up. This was like last week, but he doesn't have a lot of time on his hand. He's not retired like me. He has to work. That 4-letter word. Oh, you can teach me, Lee, how to play. Or what things to take. What? I haven't heard that noise at all. Hey, look, it works. Sabs, thank you very much. I've no idea what that relates to, but it's greatly appreciated. And you shouldn't really do things like this on my channel. Although, I'll tell you one thing. Top cheerer, yes, you're the only cheerer.
What can I do for you?
Uno Numo. Number 1. And may you stay top forever. Thank you very much. I'll have to put my tax returns in this year, or is it next year? Right, what did I just do here? Now you got me off guard. He gave me something, didn't he? Oh God, Bennett, you bugger. Oh, that's a load of rubbish. You can keep that, mate. Have I got no quests? Ah, there we go. Go south, dear boy, go south. Oh, Strider. Yeah, let's go and talk to Strider. Oh, I know exactly how far I can go, but I keep telling everybody, I just stream what I'm playing. I'm not a streamer. I'm not expecting to get paid for it, crying out loud. That's basically what you do. You give me a tip for performing. That's how I look at it. I done well. You still got me flummoxed. You didn't have to do that, but thanks. What level am I? I'm a sprog. 22 at the moment. I'm looking for Strider. Anybody seen him? I'm 22 on this one. All my characters are around 20, 30 here at the moment. I'm being a bit silly and I'm playing one character after the other and getting totally and utterly confused because I've talked to Strider about 6 times so far. Yeah, I know where he is. I'm just getting my brain back in gear. It looked nice this morning here, this evening here, doesn't it? I thought that was a picture of a woman lying down. Right. That's what it looked like from here. And no, that's not a boobies either, no. Oh dear. I'll tell you what, I bet he's not here. Dun, 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 dun. How many times does everybody go and go into the... I still do it. Take the wrong turn in. Oh dear. He's buggered off, mate. He's buggered off, hasn't he? Hey, he's only gone done a runner. Ah, right. He's buggered off again. Hey, Butterbear. Where's Strider gone?
There is so much to do.
There's so much to do, and so little time. And we spring into song. So much to do. If I only had time. If I only had time. Things to pursue. I'm giving you time to read it. I was watching McVegan Pants, and I'll tell you, she reads this like it's second nature, you know, reading, and puts a bit of effort into it. But however, the moose, I need to press that button, don't I?
One thing drives out another.
I don't often catch her because she's usually on a weird time for me, or I'm doing something else on the LoTRO official stream. And the way she reads all this stuff, she does the voices and everything. She's bloody good at it too. Actually tells a story. I was like fascinated watching it over there, and I was trying to play and I couldn't. Watching it's one of the few occasions I've actually caught her proper streaming, not in somebody else's doing something or whatever. She's really bubbly and giggly.
Why do you disturb me?
I do not disturb you, Gandalf the Grey. I was told to come here, mate. I'm not one I, hey. Got this Cockney accent all the day. Why have we come here anyway? Because, oh yes, you missed Miss Strider's leaving.
I need your assistance.
Okay. 2. The Lonely Mountain.
Why do you disturb me?
Accept. I knew you was going to do that. I just knew it. No warning. Just throw you in the wilderness. Where am I? Help! What's happened now? Oh, I can make fires, look. I can burn the place down. There's something a little wrong with this. Yeah. Now if we could just shoot a couple of bunny rabbits. The brain nearly popped out then. I've done this already. Right, Star Wars Galaxies is... What the hell are you talking about Star Wars Galaxies? This is Lord of the Rings. I don't understand all these people talking about the computer can't run this game. Don't do that. Sceneries always gets me. What were you doing? Was it last night? Something? You're up to no good again.
Greetings, friend.
Hello.
How may I be of help?
Oh, I got that after all. Never mind. Found. How much OP would this game be if you could actually, you know, like, I'll just pass that on to my guardian, who will probably get it anyway, so it doesn't matter, does it? Because we all get one, don't we? Okay. Take that side track. Now what am I doing here? You're not held on. Oh. Hello. What's going on? Oh, you, it's still your birthday, is it?
I'll take a moment of your time.
No. It'll take something like 20 hours to finish that game. If you're unlucky. Have to wait for people to talk to you. I had to go once. I'll do anything once. I had to go once, and it took me ages to figure out that I was talking to the right person, but they just didn't want to talk to me.
Will you lend me your aid once more?
So I know where the delete button is. Oh yes, I know this quest. I run around. I like my new braces. I got me flashy ones on today, but I put my waistcoat on because there's a slight chill in the air. Then I shut the window. There's no ring. There's always a ring. I'm gonna have to look to see if he's not dead. No, still there. Ooh. There's always a ring in here. Isn't there? It's the bug ring. hobby master, but you no, that's probably upstairs, isn't it? Bear with me a minute. Okay, where's the bank then?
May gewonnen.
And to you too, love. Cooking. Nothing like putting a spit roast up there, is there? They're having a laugh, ain't they? Having a laugh. There's no bank in there. There's two here. Okay. I've only been coming here 9 years. Funny what you notice. Not. Let's not do that again. Come out of here and go straight over and talk to Boromir and Legless. And then, where's the other one?
How can I be of service?
He's here. He's as old as I am. Ain't you, mate? You're looking well on it. 3,000 years old. Wouldn't you get bored after the first 1,000 years? Of man making the same mistakes? That's, yes, better shut up. That's a bit political, isn't it? Let's get work. They can have purple labels. Oh, that's standard Twitch fare, isn't it? Purple. I like purple. I have a feminine side to my colour scheme. My favourite colour is yellow. Did you not know that? Why can't I read that? Sorted all that rubbish out. Well, it's on the right numbers.
How can I be of service?
I don't know. How can you? Never read of this. I know you skip past this. Will you journey to the with your allies and discover what happened to them? Swift travel shall be provided to you. Shall it?
What can I do for you?
I usually do that. Go to the log and the lonely road and just go like that, because if you look at all my characters, I have this, but I don't know what to do with it. I see this word here, you see. Color blue. I forget I can use that button. Are you a hunter or a guardian? Hunter! Shame I can't have a look at your, what you got here buttons. Oh, a lot of all sorts here, haven't she? Look at that. I know where you get that from. I'll leave you alone now. I wasn't interfering with you. Go and check. I think I've been here before already and tagged the stable master, but I think we better go and have a look. That's what I do. Who was I watching last night who I usually chat away to, and all I did was sit and watch because I was playing this guy. Oh, it was Stein, wasn't it? Yeah. I only watch her when she's doing Lord of the Rings. So she does some weird things. Right, I have you. Don't go south yet. What? Oh. Not yet. Can't go there. They don't give me a free ride. It's good though, you get some quests in a homestead.
Megovanen.
Oh, cold. Level 40, isn't it? Yeah. See, they sent me up here with no way of getting back, especially if I was free to play or something. I didn't have mithril coins. I'll have to find my way back. I can't go anywhere, look. I don't get a free ride home. Bug. I can go to the Etting Moors. Why would I want to go there? Used to get a quest to go there from him, and now he doesn't give you. Just go ring on his head forever and a day. Highmore. No, we don't want to go there. That's a new horse. Oh well, I'll just have to cheat then, won't I? I'm in one of them moods today. Oh, look, I haven't been here. So this is where all the quests are then.
How can I be of service? What do you need?
I like this chap, he's nice.
What do you need?
He's polite. You probably already know this, being more experienced at hunters than I am. I'm looking for that one. But I can do this. I can do this now, look. Fire. You can move like other MMOs. Oh, I still stand still though. I discovered Hunter can move while shooting I also discovered that it's reduced. If you are moving, you have to be careful that you get a movement penalty. And you can offset it somewhere. One of these 1600 things. Oh, it's in there somewhere. No, don't press that one. That one I want, isn't it? No. There we go. That one. Audibility. Yeah, you probably already found that, haven't you? No. Sabs. I'm gonna keep calling you Sabs instead of Sab. So, as in the Swedish car. Is it Swedish? No. They don't make them anymore, do they? Anyway, you can only do one thing at a time anyway.
Oh dear.
Walking down the road breathing while eating a bag of crisps is not multitasking. Where's that gold ring? I do that too, and listen to them, and occasionally you look over and see what they're doing, or what skills they're using.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Especially the ones that, like Feckle using her bugler. I can't see. She's got a screen squished up, can't quite see what skills she's using, and
Would you
she's
do
bloody
something for
quick
me?
anyway with her bugler.
Could I speak with you a moment?
See how people play. How the other side works. Got lots of quests now. Kill lots of things. You'll do first. More bears. More bears. Come here, wolves. And then you got a reload. Yep. First person shooter. Fire, fire, reload. Could use precision starts, which will auto reload for you after a certain time, but you don't get as much power. Hello, bear. Hello, bear. God, in this different how to play a game. Dance about. I haven't done that in a long time. Dance about while you're playing. It's usually right, stop, fire, move on. I still do it though. Can't not still do it on this in this game. I'm still having to look down where I'm pointing my mouse. Where's all the balls again? There's no balls. When you play this quest, there's no balls. There's only... I can see one. He didn't die first time. What was the matter with that arrow? Oh, it was that one, wasn't it? I didn't use that one. Those arrows are not as sharp as this one. Well, these are not very sharp at all. Look, look, you can go backwards. Oh yeah, you can go backwards. While still shooting. What's that? Yep, found a Tusker. I'm still standing still, look. Oh, I'll get used to it one day. Not today. It's fun. It's actually really good fun. Go dancing around. Come on, come on, come on. I think you can do that with the regular, but I've no idea how. I keep getting told to stand still. Why the hell would you want to stand still while somebody's beating the crap out of you? I don't know. Lakesville had a different name. I found a crunchy. I'd like to know where they come from. My crunchy sweeper upper. Oh, I moved now. Yeah, Evil was doing a subject. I forgot what it was now. We never started the game for 10 minutes before while we were all chatting about something. What was it? I don't know now. That's how important it was. He was going on about something. I totally agree with him about the language scale though. I went to watch somebody that nobody of my regulars was on in LoTRO, so I had a little LoTRO thing to see who else might have been on, and I thought, oh, I'll have a go at that guy. And he was about to go and beat up something, and the first word out of his mouth was F and C, followed by a few more Fs, and I know the game's 13 rated, but Jesus Christ, here you want to be 65 to go and visit his friggin' stream. No, blacklisted. Playing Lord of the Rings, effing and blinding like, I don't know. It was just silly. It was as though he was playing a first-person shooter, you know, whatever. Pick one off the top of your head, where they do a lot of effing and blinding. You know, they get one shot killed by a marksman, and they go off at the handle. I'm thinking, why you have to be mad? It's only a game. You know, that footballer, American football, not British football. Why you have to be mad? It's only a game. Don't know. Good morning, Lisa. How are you this morning? We have visitors. Look, we have visitors, look. Some nice people pop by. Sabs and Lee. Just a fly. You can fly? Wow. Don't tell everybody, you'll have the men in white coats coming for you, you know that, don't you? I'm just randomly killing things here while I rank up the quest points. And I'm doing it on the move. All these bears and all these skins. I don't think I need to kill any more bears, do I? No. Where you going? What you doing? Why are you only flying? Should take the train, you know. It's more relaxing. I always go to sleep on a train. And it's 2 minutes leaving the station. I'm gone. That's asleep. I think I'll go back to power. There's a good lad. And do the reload thing. Aha! More! We have 4. Any more? Look through the trees. It's a wolf. It's a bear. Go on, Bennett. That's three lots of reverb. Look at this. Look at this. They must have let a man loose about these chests. Where's the reverb? There's the reverb. 3 stalks of reverb. These level 10? No, they're still level 10s. Need to move areas. Oh, reload. Fire! Oh, they still haven't fixed that, have they? That was dead before the arrow left the bow. Watch. I'll get closer. It's more. No, that one didn't. Okay. 10. Huh? That was blames. I mean, give Sabs a pat on the back and Lee Tingle Ales. Yeah, that's her new name now. Tingle Ales. I like having pet names. I mean nicknames for people. Where's the balls? No balls. Oh, I need to reload. Saab's brought a load of friends with him. Or her. Well, I think Saab's is the young gentleman. Tingles is the young lady. I think I got that right. I'm gonna get slapped on the knuckles if I'm wrong. It's mine! I seen it first. Oh, and it was rich. It was mine. Don't need any more walls. Where are all the balls? There's never any balls on this. I'll have the silver. You have that. I'll have the silver. Yeah, I thought I was right. But, you know, I have been known to be wrong lots of times. That's where I say hello, sir or madam, whichever the case may be. Because names don't often give it away. Even Lissa is a bit of, are you a lady? Oh, that was crap, mate. Why don't you use the proper one? I'm getting used to this. I could get to like this hunter. Don't change it. I like what I got. The fact that I can move. Oh, wait a minute. I've got this, haven't I? Boars. There's one just there. Track. There you are. Oh, I never reloaded. A 3-shot pistol is rubbish. You can go away now. Thank you. We'll do it again, because there was lots of them really, wasn't there? That one. Hello, young bear. There, look, not far away. What's that now? Oh. Oh, look. Look at all this lot. Oh, dear. Run away. No, don't follow him. Silly. Just shoot him. There. Oh, I found this one myself. I haven't reloaded. Reload. Go away there. Getting too close. Was that 1,000? It was, wasn't it? 1,000 odd. Reload quickly. And let's have a look. How very distant track. It says a very distant. In actual fact, it's not that far. Oh, go on, open my mouth. No, there it is. No, you were in the way there, sorry. Oh, silver. Have that, have that, have that, have that. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, don't play around. Flip, were we nearly 23? We, me, myself, and I. Never got out of the habit. I see you. $11. Reload. Ooh, there's a flicker on my screen. A dapple shade. Didn't like that. Oh, it's how close you can get, and it just wanders on by. Just like a real bear would. Blind as a bat. So why do they call it a bear if it's blind as a bat? You're telling me to go that way, are you? We'll have a look. I don't think so. Oh, well maybe one. Extremely distant. Yeah, see, it's that way. My instinct was right. Adult bear. And 12. Yay! And look, there's another one. You know what? I'm gonna skin you just for the hell of it. There, take that. More rhubarb. Oh, come on. Just click, click. Why don't they just make those two into one? I'm surprised I've remembered that I had that. Reload, just in case. Definitely gonna be. I need 84 XP.
What can I do for you?
Pork chops. Pork chops. Any skills?
How can I be of service?
Celebrant. Balls making beds. Are they? Oh dear. All men are lovely. What are you talking about? We're gorgeous people.
What do you need?
Don't you know that? It's in the book. It's in the book. Got 17 and 15. They're not using them. Very good. Put that in there. And then use that. Oh, 1 power. Is that any more? You last 15 minutes of 1 hope, and you are 30 minutes of 1 hope. Oh, don't start yawning. Right. Oh, it's respawned. Look at that. It's a rich one again. Did I get a free pint? Where are you? Ka-ching! These are gonna be hard, these two. It doesn't tell you where to get them. I'm not gonna use the store. Yep, got another point. I want that one. I think I want that one, but I'm not sure, but I'm putting my points in there for the moment. Plus 25%. That seemed too good to pass up on. So reduce the focus cost of all skills by 1. Yeah. That's a no-brainer, that one. But my agility skills don't often use them for anything other than a hunter. I've even got flipping zeal. How did I get zeal? I might change that out. No. Try here. Explorer, yeah, Old Forest. Ruins of Breland. Well, we're just gonna go there. It's always an easy one. The history, the statue. Oh, I forgot that one. Final. That can be. Oh, yep. Gonna have to put that one in the list. I have to go back to the Barrow Downs. Go out the back for sneakers, spiders. I know where to kill spiders. Out the back again. I'm not actually using that one, though, am I? No. Because you never guess what I did there. Look, look. Born and lived and raised there, and clean, all gone, finished, just to prove it. All done and dusted. Well, now a good boy. Actually, I just wandered around killing things, and I kept smiling and laughing, going, look, 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 I can move, look. It's quite comical when you do a side shot and he's still pointing forward. Right, keep going. Wait, reload. Did we get the thorny message? Yeah. Did I? Oh, yeah. Different bag. What's that? Different sorts of benefit different styles. What are you on about? Different styles of bags. Hey, completed. Do I go and do the statue while I remember now? I think I better had. Let's see what this guy has to say for himself first.
Greetings.
Finish. Riders.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Struggle.
Would you do something for me?
Yeah, no. I have a plan. Oh look! Sharpen the arrows a bit. We're not allowed to put poison on. Can use light and fire. Fire causes lag on your skills. Or it seems like it to me. I'm going to go and get this. I don't know what, I'm not sure if you talked to me about bag sales, but I missed that. Or whether you're talking to the lady about bags. The infamous lady's bag. I have a man's bag. Very good too. Especially when you're wearing your kilt. Horses
Might
for
I take a
hire.
moment of your time?
I'm glad I did come up here. I forgot about the door.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Look, I get the riding skill now. Quick. I'm going to get the riding skill. Level 20. Chose the right horse. How to do the race. Actually, you shouldn't fail it these days. They gave you a bit more time. But you can still shave seconds off your time. I should have 30 seconds-ish remaining if I do it properly. Or my way. I did it my way. And now the time is near. And so they call the final curtain. No, I got the words wrong. I'll come back to you, mate. Don't go away. I'm doing a horsey ride. 3 points. Hint. Hint. Don't go up the hill. Don't go through the water. You've tried all these, but you go this way. And then sneak back. And I found if you're unlucky you get a fat horse, so be careful. My hobbit had a fat pony and couldn't get through the gap. This is where you can shave 1 second off your time by going that way and then adding it by having to jump. What, am I gonna break my record? Look, 40, 39, 38, 37. Ka-ching! Give me my riding skill.
What can I do for you?
Thank you. Oh, flipping neck. No, I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do.
How can I be of service?
West. Right. It was a pony, actually. I thought he got stuck. It's on a hobbit. On a hobbit pony. Oh no, dwarf. Dwarf pony. They have the same ponies. It was on my guardian. I think it might have been the dwarf's fat legs sticking out the side, really. They sit kind of funny, don't they? Right, this is a bit daft. I'm taking a slow... I could go and grab another coffee, couldn't I? It's going to be a little while. Wait a minute. Always almost paid for horses. There's a statue that I keep forgetting about, and it's way down here. I hope it's the right one. Yeah. Whatever. So, anybody at 115 bored out of their mind doing repeats? Because I would be. I think by the time I get there, we'd have the next expansion out. That's what happened last time I got to level cap. The first time I got to level cap, I stopped playing. Level 50. Because there was no blue line. And there was no yellow line even. Don't think you had a blue line back then. And because I wasn't getting any XP, I thought I was cheated. I've been cheated. Wasn't giving me any XP. I don't know why I went off and did. I think I did an alt for a couple of weeks. Right, let's spend some copper.
What do you need?
And have a quick travel. It might be quicker to ride back by myself. Right. Get on your pony. Right. Question for you while you are log. Look. Is this where is it? What am I looking for? It's an instant. It's not a skirmish. Specific. And yet what comes up to me are skirmishes. Actually, I think that particular, these are so I've never done them. I've got 20 characters, and I've never ever done this quest that I can remember on any of them. And it's in everybody's book. I just thought I remember to ask some people. Where's the way in? It made me interrupted. Who? So peak scaling. So you go there and go with the P. But oh, it is that one. All right, okay. That'll be about my level, but you won't be able to do that. I think the minimum is 20, you know, something like that. I'm gonna have to go and try it. That way. No? Oh, you're going the wrong way. I just don't like them. Yay! I got it right. with the word instant skirmish, it just makes me think. Although I'm not so bad with the skirmish now. I've done a couple, especially in Moria, and I thought, well, I now know. Mind you, it's taken me like 10 times to figure out that yes, that is north. It just doesn't, you know, the hint there is in the end. So when they tell you to go to the south gate is being attacked, have a look up there and point your character that way. Yeah. What do you mean I need a compass? I don't need a compass, I'm a man. I don't have compasses. You just go that way. When you should have gone that way. Isn't it? Right. So I'm not alone then. That's made me a lot happier actually. To me it seems to put a few things in the game that were probably good on paper, like this stupid thing. But didn't quite work out. All the populace is that no, we don't like them. It's certainly my theory anyway. Yep, I still want copper. I still have a character that wants copper. That's what's copper. I'm bound to have another one anyway. Oh look, mad people. That warden got stuffed by that warden. He's only got 56,000 health. And he's got 81,000. I think the 81 might have won. How? Why is there such a big difference? 56, 81. Gordon Bennett. You can do all you like, but I've got that turned off, mate. I like your puppy dog. Have I got all expansions? Yeah, I think so. Trying to think now. VIP anyway, so... Well, they don't include expansions, do they? You still have to pay for expansion. Yes, I've got all expansions there. Urukas. Something like that. Excuse my pronunciation. I can safely say I'm not English. Nothing to do with the language though. Uh-huh. Which one would you like to see? There's one I won't be doing, which was a... Yeah, felt conned. One of my pet hates is over here somewhere. Go that way. No, I'll get there, don't worry. Yeah, that one. It's horrible. I go here, I think I get the book started and do that little bit. I think last time I got the quest to come here, I came over and handed it in and then promptly went back on the boat, and then I go down there. That's a lot nicer. And then I follow that road. It's pretty. Lots of things to do. Loads of places to go. Have 2 more maps this way. Another one down there. Go over to the Wold. That's one of them. A main hub. Wildemore. Ooh, I don't spend long here. Although, having said that, I have one character that went around it. Northcott. The East. You can go on and on and on. I've been playing for 9 years and I ain't got to the end yet. All these maps. God, minute, that's horrible. Let's go north. I know, let's go south. No, let's go north. Alright. North. To the west. To the west. It's your mate, it's your mate. No, my main is a captain on Laurelin Server. I'm just playing on this one. I didn't know what to do one day, so I thought, I know, I'll go and join that guild. Kinship, sorry. Oh wait, they're on a different server. Damn nabbit. Oh, I'll start a new character. So I did. I'm an alcoholic. I can't stop making new characters and playing them. However, this guy here is that the right way? I get lost. I think that's what's on my title. This character here is quite new for me. He's a hunter. When they brought out the story repeats. When they brought out this thing, I couldn't fathom it out for my hunter. And gave up. He kept getting caught with his pants down and, if not dying or pressing, I used to press that button a lot. When I remembered. So I gave up playing him. It wasn't fun. If it's not fun, nah. Have a look. It's Mr. Boar. You see this? Oi, oi, you see this? There you go. Warned you. Warned you. Reload. He's the first person shooter in Lord of the Rings. That's what the hunter is. What shit, look, this is what I mean. Look. Bang. You dead? Bang. Yeah, I know they're greys, but still. Bang. Reload. Yeah. To join the yeah. After join, you've got somebody on Lorraine. You got a kin on Lorraine, haven't it? Laurelin, early. Because I've got spares over there that are kinless. You know, they're kinless. Ah. The way he points the bow. Point it with it. I need the skins. Oh, I'm gonna have to log on and catch your attention. Mind you, I'll have to log on with somebody and actually play though, won't I? Oh look, I'm pointing. Oh, how funny is that? I'll have to organise that one. Long time since I played. So I'll play with my brother-in-law, but it's like once a week if I'm lucky, or if he's lucky to get the time to play. He has to work for a living. Wife and 2 kids, horses and other silly things, and lives in Canada. I do think this sort of game, well, MMOs, yes, are definitely worth playing with somebody. More fun to have a partner, a playing partner. Yep, I want those as well. Started off playing with niece and nephew and their friends. And Rob wasn't, that's my brother-in-law in Canada, Rob hadn't moved to Canada then. And he did go and visit his girlfriend as it was then. And we all played together. At least 6 of us. Of most evenings. And that was my lawmaster. They all had to support me. Got my lawmaster, first character I ever made. And he's still only at 72. Now, I'm lost now where I'm supposed to be going. Oh yes, the dwarf. I have a kin on Laurelin that I'm the chief oppo. True tatters. Not what they used to be. It's Rob's kin. Well, he's still there. But, they were a good bunch. Real good bunch. A lot of the regulars, although they're still registered, are like 6, 7, 800 days since they last logged on. Which is a little bit of a shame. Still got a few, mainly Americans that come on.
What is the meaning of this? Hear me out, traveler!
Eh, stop shouting. I was surprised when I came on this server how well populated it is. Especially later on during my day, because it's American. Come this afternoon and this evening, you can't breathe through all the bodies in Brie. Hi guys! I've got a present for you. And just in case they don't work, let's just reload. See how quick I am at changing target. I noticed that a lot with the hunter. They're standing together. I kill one and the other one's oblivious. Don't actually find that with some of the others. Oh yes. How many? Oh, only 30? Dear, that's standing on my head. I'm running out of munchies. Well, that actually does increase my health, that one.
It is an insult!
What is?
Is a moment of your time too much to ask?
Yes, it is. I'm in no shape to take arms. I'm an explorer, not a warrior. Those notes mean everything to me. Could you please find them and return them to me? No, not in his grumpy voice. Dwarf. I'm glad they changed the walking stance on them. Look like Clyde. The orangutan. Penetrating shot is the best news. 820. I'd like the way that they're but that one's plus 30 barrage damage, plus 50% barrage power damage. What that means, I've no idea. It just goes on with the name. But I realise now on my more experienced hunter, level 60 something, why he does the crap. It's because he doesn't open with those. I'm still opening with the starter ones, which are pretty rubbish. A ring? I'll come back and pick that up. Yeah, I've noticed how fun that is. I do like it. You know, on the Lawmaster, when I take the pussycat out and go on, kill, and then go wandering off. That's the same pleasure. Well, she doesn't actually do it every time. If click on them and then check their poor health, and then you go across. Oh, I need a refuel. Oh, that's 410 technically. Oh, I try and start. No, I start with that one. You're dead. But in between, if I can loose this one off, which target that one? Which helps replenish. And that actually moved up before the thing left the bow. Yeah, I actually got... It's all about, you know, that, isn't it? Your rotation. I never got it right. You know the skills you start with, these puny ones? I was still using those to start off and finishing with these. Wondering why things weren't dying in front of me. Well, plain and simple. Although that's 410 technically, it's quite a slow skill. It is, isn't it? But I've rediscovered the hunter. It just brings a really big smile to my face. I don't care if they're OP. I'm having fun. I play games to have fun. And my idea of fun is, you're dead, Jim. Go away. Goodbye. Next. Line them up, baby. Line them up. Go on. And you. Oh yeah. Refuel. Reload. Now, get that one. Yeah, it's weird. That is weird. Any other tune, and that guy's running after you like a bat out of hell, isn't he? Is it the range? The distance? Don't know. Anyway.
What is this world coming to?
Oh, bowman. Oh, bloody rubbish, mate.
Will you let me speak my piece?
Oh, stop being so bloody grumpy. I'll let you die. What do you think about that then? Huh? Huh? I've just rescued you. Couldn't you speak a bit more civil? Hey, the other guy behind him is still walking along. Hey, I'm happy. He's happy. He's not. Goodbye. Reload. You'll have to explain that. I know nothing about mechanics. I'm a bloke that's had many a car, and I just go to the experts. I take it to the bleeding garage. There's a rattle. There. That wheel's falling off. Fix it. I once changed a tyre. It broke my back. Mind you, I was on a truck. They're a bit bigger than cars. I'm waiting ready to press the other button. Hi guys, this is going to get me. Oops. I swear blind, it's a bug that's for Hunter and why they're so popular. You don't get attacked by the mobs. Oops, reload. I mean, the first thing to do is take out the ranged so that you don't get, well, you have time to get that guy if he's running at you. Gotta be a bug. One that they won't fix. Weren't Hunters underpowered for all needed TLC, or is it another game I'm thinking of? Can I get you up here? It's the other thing I do like about is you can shoot things from up the hill. I'll just kill him. It's making me smile. I don't need them. I've got them all. I'm like, yeah, okay. Defeat orcs. Defeat orcs. So I want 50 for round 1. Is that an enmity? Oh, okay, you're dead. Uh-oh. I forgot to reload. Let me do the old-fashioned one. You have to, you know, concentrate. You can't keep clicking. Do it on this one. Can't click that and then click. Oh, we can. But you can't click back. Can it? Oh, we can. They usually go puff until they turn green. Hello, blood. Long time no see. I've been watching you playing Farming Simulator, and it's just not you, mate. It's just not you. Blood Eagles playing Farming Simulator does not compute. I don't know if you're listening. I can see you there. I understand. Yeah, no, that'd be too realistic. You can't put that level of realism in a game. That would be good. Oh yeah, you do get. I mean, what is supposed to happen is the guy you kill, say the ranger, on when the two together, and the warrior comes charging at you. That normally does happen. But for some reason, I didn't notice on the hunter it doesn't. Not always, anyway. There are occasions when they do, when you do trigger it. And it doesn't seem to be range specific. Like we're 30 meters away or something, aren't we? What range is this? 30 meter range. Okay, crikey, the Lawmaster has 40 meter range things. And he still gets naffed. Why are you slowing down? That's... Why are you running funny? You see that? Now he's speeded up normal. Did I attract the attention of something? No. Probably. It doesn't matter in the new place. You attack something and there'll be a mob 30 meters away and they'll come charging at you. They hear your bow going, they hear your bowstring going. The only ones that get away with murder up there are hobbits with full stealth.
This is unthinkable!
Is it? Who's thinking, mate? 248. Which one do I choose? I know. I'll get more copper out of that one.
Is a moment of your time too much to ask?
You want to put it to him. You might even find that it's supposedly there with that mechanic, but programming. I've done programming once, years and years ago. Nothing to do with game. It was database programming, but it's still programming. It gives you an idea of what programming is all about. I built a database for somebody, and every time I come back with an improvement, it would be good if we could do this, but he won't want to pay any more money. Yeah, I can do that. Why didn't you think of it? Well, I'm no accountant, but it was basically building an accounting type package using DBase. I was quite chuffed with that. Only did it the once. I tell you, I try anything once. Not yet. Oh, go on. We'll store them up.
Would you do something for me?
Yes. Be going over there to get the charge, if nothing else.
Goodness, could you help me with something?
Yes. No. Maybe. I missed anything? Oh. It's walking slow again. What is it round here? Must be the area. Maybe he likes walking on grass better than... The mist coming off the clouds. It's going up. Nope, it's going that way. Going up and over. See the clouds moving. ESO doesn't have moving clouds. It's rather strange. Oh! Wolf, you're in my way. I want to go this way. Well, this way. Old Greenway Fort.
What can I do for you?
Am I gonna get to where these daggers? My hobbit made these daggers. I like them because they have agility and in-combat power regen. Don't hunters used to have a power problem? I don't know. Hearsay. It's all hearsay. We never had any problems. Hunters have always been good. Heard that before. They're only as good as the person clicking the buttons. And
How can I be of service?
that's me. Ooh. What have we just done? Brandywine Adventurer. Some more loyalty. I don't use that one. And I mean, ooh, 15. Okay, I like that. Signs
How
of
can I be of
struggle.
service?
Finish. Checking the borders.
Might I take a moment of your time?
He wants us to go over there. So, good job I did pick that
Stay a
one up.
moment.
And you want to go that way.
Stay a moment.
And that way. And we're going this way. That's mine. Don't cock your leg up at the silver. And you're ready to reload. Oh, I keep doing that. Good job, that was a nice quick cooldown. I keep running with it. Now that would be OP and a half, wouldn't it? If you had that, you could run well using that. Cannot do well moving. Get on my pony. Speedos seem to be strange. A gentle lope. Can't see him. He's gone. Gone for all there he is. Over here. Did I turn names off again? Keep doing that. Watch your head. Hello, Mrs.
What do you need?
Nothing really. I'll take it now anyway now. At least I get that. You're welcome.
Stay a moment.
250. No idea why. Look. Oh, look. I've seen something out the corner of my eye. Silver. Get the silver. Need coffee. Need coffee. I can't take a slow horsey ride. Oh, I could. But it's pointless. I'm actually now looking forward to taking this guy into further mounted combat place and get off the horse and shoot everything. I'm gonna enjoy that. Well, why are you going? You don't know, do you? We're gonna park up over there and go and get coffee. But you get off the horse, just in case something comes and attacks. What was I saying? You're getting too close. No, you're not. Oh, of course, don't have to reload after that one. I forgot now. I think it was mounted combat, wasn't it? Yes. My captain, who's my main, who's been through there, has an archer as a pet. And all I do with the captain is I shout at the flipping thing wandering around while the archer goes and kills it, eventually. I make sure I'm the target, and I keep an eye on the archer, make sure he's healed up. And you won't be surprised to hear that sometimes it can take 10 minutes to kill something. I could have grabbed a cup of coffee. Because I can't do the mounted combat stuff. Yeah, so there. What are you doing on my seat? Get off and walk. We're still here then. Oh. Just to make you smart. I went out the kitchen, there's a pie sitting there. Got it out of the freezer. I was walking over to the kitchen and going, what am I having for lunch? There's this pie there. I go, oh yeah. I'm having a meat and tatty pie. Shit. What the heck? No! Get off the wire. It's fragile to the touch at best of things, and I just ran over it with my 28,000 pound, what is it, stones. My favourite headset. I'm gonna have some peas with my mate and tatty pie. Some bird's eye garden peas. And yes, it says cook from frozen. No. I learnt that one. 2 reasons I don't cook pies from frozen or microwave them. This one can be both. Shut up, I'm talking. Interrupt me. Is that the pastry's like bricks. Either way, you break your teeth, 1, and 2, I ain't got any to break. Well, that's weird. So, I'll defrost the bloody thing and then cook it. A lot. Why are you showing me? I'll get out of here and carry on. Yeah. I quite like soggy pastry. Yeah, little gooey and things like that. And if you microwave this pie, it comes away like that. J. Ross. Lovely lady. Probably playing Guild Wars. TC is her nickname. Or my nickname for her. Right, what we do, where we going, and how we gonna do it. I think, therefore I am, we're going over that way. Right. Back on track now. We're playing a game now. Oh. Practice. Well, later on this afternoon, when you're all doing something else, and I've been and got my my prescriptions, and go and hand it into the chemist, I'm gonna go get my other hunter and redo him. I haven't reloaded. I can check now. Because he's way ahead of this guy. Oh, I'm getting good at that. If any one of those didn't get one shot at it, did. I'd be going, ow, ow, what do I do now? Oh, is that an interrupt as well? Yeah, oh, that was good. Oh, now I know. Didn't know that. I snuck up. I got practice with the other skills, and that is a really, really good one when you're blindsided them. I don't think I'm about to do that with that. Let's see. No. Yep. Got to play with them, or else I can't just go 1, 2, 3 for crying out loud, can I? Well, could, but I like this one. I like it with oh, bugger off, I'm having fun, go away. Did somebody just kill him? Oh, how was that? Bloody hunters, look. Come on, Bennett. Go away. Oh, you're multi-boxing, are you? This seems to be a thing on this server. I see it a lot. They'll all disappear. A lot of multi-boxes. You're allowed to do it. It's not against rules. Leveling up another one of your tunes. Crikey, if your computer's good enough, you can even restart the client up. I think you're supposed to be able to restart the client up and log on again. I'm not so sure. I can do it on some games. I'm gonna reload. I've multi-boxed myself. Guild Wars 1. Yes. How many of you guys do I need? The 50. Oh, we got loads. 60 now for advanced. So I want 60 of you. So while I'm here, I don't have one of those cheap ones left, do I? Oh look, I've got another box. No, go there when I wanted you to go there. Right. Don't need this stuff, but I mean, let's get it out of the way. Vitality 3. Only needed one. Let's need that. Put that one in there. Oh, there they are. I thought I got another one. Scrambled egg and bacon. Hi guys, how you doing? You're dead. Oh, you're the boss man. I didn't notice that. Oh, I do like this guy. Yes, I've been doing something wrong all year. Oh, that ring. Reload. He's like me looking around the corners. Don't worry, we'll be back. We're here all week. Did I do it again? Ka-ching! Ka-ching! Ooh! No hands. Auto attack. I like it. Defeated orcs. Oh, puppies! Thing with kittens and puppies as they grow up. At least puppies grow up into nice doggies. Right, theory test. Reload. What do you want? Oh, Grace of the Firstborn. Tempest. Does that stack with that? You know, I got that confidence I can stand here like a... Who's that? They're mine. Champion you. My bow should be quicker than your bow. And I can do this. with my bow. I'm a hunter. I hunt. Oh, we got two. Yes, yes. Reload. Wow, that's a quick respawn. This is funny steps that he does. Sorry, Mr. Champion. I didn't mean to I was here first. What was I laughing at? Oh, that. I got 10% out of run split. Oh, it's 15. Does it stack? Can I get 25? 20, it's 15 out of combat run speed, and they were offering me 10. I thought I reloaded. Oh, he's doing his proper champion thing now. How did you appear in from here anyway? Is there a back door? I want these, or I'll go over the other place. We go over here. Although we got to come back here as well. Ka-ching! So, that was enmity of the orcs, wasn't it? Was it? Yeah, I got that. On any other character, it'd be great. On this character, it's worth 5 points because I got that. Seem to be getting things that you already have. Ah, come on, I pressed the button. Yep, I still standing still. Hard habit to get out of, isn't it? Especially when it's the same game that you have to stand still a lot. Come out here and go and play ESO. And straight away you're moving and you bleeding have to, or you die. Right, get on the horse. And go that way. Keyboard steering. It's not really for night, is it? Where did that key go? Well, it's a lot better out there than it was this morning. Woke up, opened the curtains, and it's still pitch black. Where's that other one gone? I thought there was another one. Well, Hunter's usually my woodworker, but he's an explorer, because I think I'm going to like playing this character.
What do you need?
So,
Might I take a moment of your time?
explorer Allow
How can
me-
I be of service?
Talk when I'm talking. It's not polite. An explorer will allow you to get materials for everybody. What did I get? Oh, friends and relatives. I'm a friend. Oh no, this wants to get. What? What's that? Oh. Deed. Oh God, Bennett. Back. Blindsided. That one. Yeah. Got to try and use it. 500 and... oh, I got one. Complete, focused and ready. Complete, swift and sharp. Focused and ready. Oh, that should be easy. I'll use that every... where's the other one? Sharp. Something sharp. Swift and sharp. 1,000? Swift bow, barred arrow, or lingering wound. Do I have lingering wound? Don't think so, mate. However, swift bow. Oh, good, I use that. Barbed arrow. That one. Okay. Oh, so that's RNG. Look, 7. RNG. Been playing 3 days and I've got 7. That might take a wee while. Excuse me. Just a minute, I'll go back this way. Mouse, stop doing that. Huskies and duskies and things that go bump. It's got green, 17 and 18. Oh, what's that much of a difference? Light blue and greens. Well. Ah, yes, I'm gonna have to see about emptying the bags shortly. Surely. Lots of 2 legs. Oh, no. Nope. Well, that one I'll be giving to my, see if he's got it, because that's a yeoman one as well. What else do we might not get? Scholar. Oh, weaponsmith. Okay. If it's single use, I tend to, yeah, not bother with them. They're all, no, that's not single use. Deconstructors, they say. Journeyman. No, he's past journeyman. He's on expert. I was thinking of my captain. And that. You I want, isn't it? I like this. Looks like Isle of Man badge, but it's actually somebody doing this. Still looks like the Isle of Man badge.
Oh dear.
Oh, woe is me. Everything's fine. He's dead, Jim. There you go. Nope, you still got blue ones. Oh, it's the cave. I knew it was something else. Let's go back and find the cave. Etc. Shall I stick my neck out and say this is going to be the main character on this server? No. Not going to stick my neck out. I get great enjoyment for playing a captain, guardian, burglar. I still can't get the grips with a runekeeper. Oh, hello. Excuse me while I interrupt that. You still try to cut me with your little paws. Hey, animals round here will learn not to tackle this beastie. I can see you. I'm going this way. Okay, I'll go this way. Why, what is it with this auto stop when you do things like that? Standing Stone Games, please answer. On a £20 note. And send it to my Twitch address, thank you very much. In your case, make it a £50 note. I haven't seen one of those. I once seen one, but I believe they've changed them at least 3 times since I've seen one. One stupid employer gave us them in our wage packets. We thought we were being robbed. I think it was a joke with him. Couldn't change them, nobody wanted to take £50 notes. To believe they were true. This is going back, you know, like a few years. When the maximum wage was about 50 quid a week anyway. Hello? Which way are you driving? Collect all the things. Oh, you just robbed that of you. Mustn't laugh. It happens to the best of us. But it'll slow him down. I'll get the first attack in. No, it's not slowing him down much, is it? I got speedos on and he's still beating the damn thing. There you go. I'll reload. You carry on. I'll be there in the morning. You do it like this, mate. That's the way you do it. I know why people hate hunters.
After learning of a plot by Sharky's men to forge an alliance with the orcs encroaching into the northern Bluefields, the Ranger Saradon sets into motion a plan to break the alliance before it can be established.
You want to say that again? I'll go out and come back in. I don't know. Oh, defeated. I know. Let's reload and do hand to hand. Got to practice hand to hand anyway. As the game tells me to do. Go on, hit her then. Don't be frightened. I've lost me metal, there it is. click. I don't know what button that is on my keyboard. Or is it number 9? 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 9. That means lifting your hand up, going over there and going down. And then finding where the position, normal hand position is. Look, I got my first return 2 last night. It's a skill. Would you like, look, I got a spear and a digger. Dagger. Oh, it didn't run. Okay. Reload. Missed. Hello. Oh, 2 of you. Need another melee skill. I'm short of one. I'd like to target that guy, but you can't, he's green, and shoot him, but he won't let you. See, I knew he was going, yes, because I was ready. Come back here, you cowardly swine. Oh, I just missed you. You gotta be round quickly before the guards respawn. Well, that champion's done a good job round here, hasn't he? It is the same guy, isn't it? Yep. 27. Level 27. Can't he run past these with impunity? Still need Dog Slayer? Not really. Yep. It's not gonna get old. It's not gonna get old. Oh, what was that? Did he use some special kill? I don't play champions. Another one I find hard to play. Go back this way. Easier. Yes, you took a little bit of killing, didn't you? However, you're dead. You seen me click that, didn't you? Rat? Stop messing about, rat. Excuse me. It's not gonna get old. It's how I cleared Eric Luren. Because I just couldn't get enough killing things. So all the places all got done did. Oh, we only got one page. I might even go down the old forest. I'll have to use the map. Oh, I've got wisdom too. Well, that's a good excuse to go down there then, isn't it? And find the places. They're easy enough. providing you follow the map. The map. If you're not sure what I mean, I'll just go and find it all. Let me stand in here first, because I'll go and crash into something. Is this? Here's the link. I might as well leave it open. Here's the link to the map. Why is my things all disappeared? And there's a little sub button at the bottom. Oh, it's up here. Of the map. A donate. A little donate button. Please. Anything. £1, $1, €1, £5, $5, €5. It's an absolute fabulous map. It will help the people keep it going. I want that ash. I just know he's not going to like me going past his ground to get to it. So, I'll skin him. It's a really good map. Support, and you shall be supported. I bought somebody a coffee in my local Starbucks who was in front of me. She was telling the girls how bad her week was. This was Thursday. No, yeah, Thursday. And you can't help but earwig when you sit next to the person and she's talking right in front of her. So I said to Sophie, the assistant, I'll buy her coffee. I said, I'm paying for her coffee.
Greetings.
I'm paying for a coffee. And she's looking at me, and she's looking at me, and the other girl turns around. And I'm going, oh, why are they all looking at me like that for? Nobody in her term, and she's been there bloody years, has ever bought somebody else a coffee. Crikey. It turned out to be a £4 cup of coffee, but it's a coffee. And they've never had anybody pay for somebody else's coffee. Not only was I surprised, I was shocked. They were surprised. Kept asking me, you sure? You what do you mean, am I sure? I said so, didn't I? I just dumbfounded that nobody else has ever done that. In the whole her time serving there. I can't remember not seeing Sophie there, really. She's always there on Thursdays anyway. In my day of getting a cup of coffee from Starbucks. That's not free advertisements. There are other coffee houses. What am I doing here? I went bright bloody red faced because they kept asking me. Strange people. I'm going to do that every time I go round there now.
Would you do something for me?
I'm going to go up and pick somebody that's just having a cup of coffee and buy their coffee. Now I knew I had to go and talk to him down here at one time or another before disappearing off to this area. Ow, that hurts. Yeah, shut up. You're never there when you want to. What need to kill you? Should have gotten the horse. Yes, in my day it was level 35 before you could get a pony or a horse. Level 35. Not none of this 20 lark. What do you mean you can buy a horse after intro?
What do you need?
Some arrows. I've used all mine up.
What can I do for you?
I always forget that you get sensors over there just to make sure that we've got the quest to go east. I'm sure that's why it does it. So we'll go over there. If you don't go and pick the dwarf one up, you'll be repeating yourself. Oh, let's go and see it. I don't think it'll be there. A little bit of knowledge passing on. This table, if you're lucky, has a hobbit standing here, and there's loads of pies on it. And you have to eat the pies in a certain time. He's only here when he feels like it. He's only here when they stop dancing over there. Pie eating champion. It's a badge of honor. Oh, farm. Why did you stop? No, that was my fault that time. I pressed the stop button. I got somebody on my YouTube channel is going to report me to Turbine. Going to report me to Turbine for using hacks because I keep doing, look, no hands. Yeah, I use a mouse. Oh, rat. Who wants this? You? Oh, there you go.
What can I do for you?
Continue. Okay, just done all this about 20 minutes ago.
What do you need?
I'm here. 300. Better than nothing. I thought it was quite amused. I put a comment underneath going, who are Turbine? He didn't answer. A couple of other people did. Who the hell is Turbine? What have they got to do with Lord of the Rings? Nothing. I don't know what he was on about. I have this habit of going, look, no hands. It's auto run, isn't it? Don't you press the R key to run? I do. Okay, where's all the goodies? You're not going to attack? We just changed hard drives there. Oh, I'm going past them, aren't I? Not going to miss that one. That's over. Stay. Mickey. Raspberries. Thank you very muchly. I don't know where I put that, muchly. Hello. Still morning, just. Nah. You can type all the time. Didn't I get that set off too soon? Nothing to do with spelling or mistyping. It's a keyboard issue. Change it. Get one that understands English a bit better. For us here in the UK, etc., getting a British US, non-US keyboard is sometimes quite hard. You're looking at them, even on Amazon.co.uk, you see the pictures of them and you go, that's a US keyboard. Oh, hang on, just a minute, I've been interrupted in my story. Off! Shoo! Go away. Now die. Yeah, I'll teach you. Now he made me forget what story I was telling. Keyboard, wasn't it? Yeah. Then you have to ask the silly question, is this a British keyboard on a UK site? Yeah. Why do they show pictures? Oh, you're a bit stronger than you think. Pet hates, I got loads and loads of moans. I want you. I want you. Reload. Oh, quick, here's the main man. On the run. Ah, oh yeah. See that? Getting good at this. Reload. Bone musher. Oh. Oh, if you stand here long enough, hit the respawn. The thing with hunters, oh, it's gonna, no it won't. That was lucky. There is something definitely amiss with this, with the hunter lark. I'm not in the right place. Quick reload. I killed that guy right next to him. He didn't have to see me. I don't think get any extra. Oh, I'm back to nearly full. Ooh. Doing that? No. Alright, stop killing him and go after the ones I do need. Fatty guys and skinny guys. And we'll have some ash branches. Of course, these fellas are likely to give you recipes, so I'm running out of spec. And I've got to go further on. Play like a real game. Yeah, play like a real game. You have to keep reloading though every 3 shots. Oh, I moved. Dodge, weave. What did I get that time for? What was that? Oh, Slayer Advanced completed. I have 1 valor. Huh? Getting close to full completion. Is there Old Forest? There it is, that's what we're looking for. So I've got kill everything and clear everything. Hey, what's new? Oh, what? No. Maybe not. Oh, 100 marks. I'm into this mark thing now. I know how to play with the soldier. Don't want you. Oh, where are you all hiding? They know I'm here. Oh, isn't there anybody one? There you are. Not you're a reaver. There you are. There's one. No, that wasn't one. I want bone crushers. They just look like a bone crusher. There's one, isn't it? Yeah. You. Alright, bone smasher then. Right, you're all done. Go back to the gate. 6, 7, 8. Reload. Ka-ching. Onwards. Razzle. Razzie. I just realised it's Razzie, not Razzle. Razzie berries. Or something like that. Berries. Chuckberry. Get on the horse and make it quicker. Chuck. Save. Yes, I am your master. Bow down. Group huggies. Oh, I love you. Men can give huggies now as well. Group hugs. It's not as frowned on as it used to be. Like men giving other men kisses. Quite common in other countries, but don't try it too much in Britain. He's my friend. You give him a kiss on the cheekies. Yes. Oliver in glass. Wee wee. Into the woods.
What do you need? Stay a moment.
Alright, walking tree. Yes, we do the walking tree. And
Would you do something for me?
yep, I got to kill turtles anyway. You, on the other hand,
Would you do something for me?
is the shard, but not
Would you do something for me?
boars, because there's no boars here. There's some silver. That's not a boar. That's not a boar. And that's definitely not a boar. It's a sow. There's difference. That's a splinter tusk. It's not a boar. God damn it! When you don't take the friggin' quest, you take the quest and there's no boars. I can guarantee it. You take the quest, there's no boars. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm gonna kill all the bears. Kill a bear. No, that's a boar. I mean, that's not a boar. That's a bear. Stop messing about. Reload. Oh look, that bear didn't have a skin. That one has. How do you do that voice thing? What's the... I don't even know how you do that. Sab comes out of... How do you do that? Is it a forward slash or something? Sad is me. That is not a bow. That's a wolf. Jesus Christ. I'm on the wrong server. I tell you, you go back and get the quest and all those boars will bugger off. And even run away. I'm actually having trouble finding bears. You rat base! Look at them all! You flipping, cheating arrows. Oops, I haven't reloaded. Nearly ran into you. And you haven't got to hide. I'll be glad when the turtles come. Alright. Stop stopping. Well, Sabs is on a holiday, a break, skiving. He's biggest on Brandywine. Put your enemies in your friends list. You put your enemies in your friends list, not your friends, because then you'll know when they're online. It doesn't matter about your friends, you'll know when they're online. They'll contact you if they want to play with you. That excludes gold spammers.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Yes, just this once, Sage. Where's Onion, by the way? Let's see if this is... They're going to disappear. I just know it. They're all going to disappear. And all I'll get is bears. Or probably wolves, which I don't want. I have one. That person that annoyed me. And I still don't get how they can interact. Send me a tell when they're on my ignore list. Still don't understand that. But that person was a little bit silly. Oh, getting a house on fire now. But of course these boars don't have any tusks. That's the other thing, isn't it? I know the reason. I'm not going to be here all flipping day. Reload. You're in range. There we go. Nope, no hide. Any silence in there. Oh wow. Who was it that said they had the morning off, the day off? It's when you've played multi online games as much as I have, lass, you get to recognise that there's matters with this people. They're plonkers. Present company accepted. Excluded. Next, gonna change the subject now. Don't know what it is about some people just like to grief you. In the likes of Eve Online, played that sort of game, then it's a norm. You take your spaceship out into the wild blue yonder, expect to be ganked by any Tom, Dick and Harry who thinks he can do it. I multi-boxed in that game. I would have my fighter on my one computer, and I would be mining on my miner, so it's to entice them. I'd be off a bit, but my fighter was I'm gonna kill you. My fighter was a bit of rough stuff. It was yeah. It was good. Do I miss that game? No. I don't know when you work next. I'm never gonna work again. Have I got these yet? No. Yeah, look, look, boar tusks. Where's the boars gone? Where are they? Where are you? Come here. I knew I shouldn't have done that. Pick it up. They've all gone and hide. They've changed into wolves. Knew it. I'm gonna be here all flipping day. Searching for flipping balls. Go back around again. Fancy restaurants. Ooh, what restaurant? I like Italian. We got several here in Southport. One hit the papers once for being a kitchen that was condemned and still serving food out of it. And a customer stood by the restaurant owner because the food was good. Didn't go in that one. I have my favourite one. They just started doing Sunday dinners in an Italian, British English Sunday dinners in an Italian. I thought, oh, really? You gotta go with the times, don't you? Like in a local pub. Yee. I haven't worked in a restaurant, but I've worked in a pub. I didn't last very long. I didn't like the drunks. The landlord noticed that I got really stroppy when I talked to people who are a bit tipsy. I got this aversion about people that drink lots. Found a couple of boars. I just want the tusks. Which is a shame. It's like elephant hunting this, isn't it? Well, okay, it's not, but... Oh, I've reloaded. I want the sow behind the bear. Oh. Oh, 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 rich. Let's go get the rich. We rich now. Have I run out of room yet? No, good. Okay. I am quite a people watcher. I think a lot of us are. I like watching other people. And what's that nutter doing? And the balls. I know I shouldn't have succumbed and gone back and done that one. One up there. I need 3 more. Oh look, you got 2 tusks. I get 1. I finished this half an hour ago. Hey, give me a tusk. You're a bear, you're a wolf. You're a spotted buck. A spotted buck. My sister says I mumble a lot. Right, back around again. They haven't respawned yet. Of course, if you don't kill the wolves, then the boar, you'll have a hard job killing the balls or even finding them. Oh, you hiding? Ah. Yes! Now we go get the turtles. We go get the turtles. Load up. Load up with magic bullets. Wonder what they got roasting on there. Is it a boar?
Greetings.
Enough for rugs. Taylor, yeah. Ah.
What do you need?
None of that. Well, I've already got it. You want me to go do it? No. I may be daft, but I'm not stupid. Oh, you're a toad. Here, turtles. Oh, don't tell me they're all hiding. Right, are you going to take 2 shots? No, well, maybe not, no. I was thinking their turtle shells might save them a bit more. I'm looking around, yet all I have to do is look at the mini-map for red dots. Ah, that would explain why I can't see anybody. There is another hunter. Can I get you? I think I've got, yay! And gold, and stuff. Lots of goodies. That was when you were younger. Yes, there's definitely a change. However, it comes back. It comes back around. It's not that you don't need. No, this is a fable, by the way. You don't need 8 hours or whatever it is. You just need to sleep sometime. But when you start getting a wee bit older, you can get away 4 hours when you're a teenager and like that, and quite happily go plodding along because you're young, fit and healthy. But when you get older, you end up having 4 hours kip because you have to get up several times in the night. you get a bit of an insomnia, and you got lots of things that wake you up, so you end up getting 4 hours of sleep. So, if you're really clever like me, I'm absolutely brilliant at being clever, you take an afternoon nap. Really? And you wake up feeling like crap. And you remember, I don't know if you remember, but I used to do afternoons, not mornings. Because I missed the afternoon nap. So I'm doing mornings. Don't always have an afternoon nap. And it's usually like for an hour or so. Not a long nap. I can see you. You can't see me. Whoa. Things you have to do. Sleep hangover. That's a good word for it. Very good word for it. The good old days. No. They weren't really. The modern times, they are a-changing. Every day. I wouldn't know, yeah. I was fortunately to play with computers before computers were computers. Or before people knew of a personal computer. They weren't really that personal. I got in on the ground floor with the son when they worked in a warehouse. That was later on. Got to play with a Xerox. Can you see that? I forget what the name of the bloody thing was. I got to play with one. That's that was before Microsoft. They pinched their well, they weren't the only one. IBM did as well. My brother worked for IBM. Not me. What was that, 3 or 5? What are you on about? I've still got loads to do yet, have I? Hello, could you, yeah. Knows how much sleep you actually need. Depends on the individual anyway. I need like 26 hours. I need that. It's nice to see everybody talking in chat. I'm never going to keep up with it. Fortunately, you're talking to one another. How are things? Well, I was going to make a joke, but I better not. Whoa, I missed. No, I didn't. He hit me. Turtles. Found where you are. I should have reloaded. I know I should have reloaded. Lag! Get out of here! Right, reloaded. Goody. I think we're all well. I am anyway. I moan a lot. This, that and the other. I got to that age. Well, if you run out of turtles, by the way, there's a few on these islands. I think one of them had something. Well, go and have a look, see if that one had something special. Go and have a look. One of these. Because once again, you never seem to have many turtles, and especially if there's somebody else killing turtles. Go and have a look. Might have been that one. Because there's 3 islands. Go and have a look at this one. There's turtle, look. Oh, look, 2. Hee hee. Kill the turtles. The hell with that. That's bloody work and a half. Screw that. I've been lucky enough to have majority of my jobs are things that I like doing, like playing with computers. And the other, I've actually had my own business twice. One with computers and one playing with computers. When I say playing with computers, and working with them. Back in the day. I only want one more, I think I'll go back. That's the island I think got something special on it, but something different, not special. Wrong choice of word. My niece has a lives in Southport and commutes to London. She goes for the week. Stays in hotels. Her job is exceedingly well paid. Won't say too much more. But she bloody well earns it. She does working at home and other things, but I'd say that's a lot. You can't call it a commute, can you? You don't go there every day, kind of like thing. So she can be away for a few days of the week. Where's all the flipping turtles? There, I got that one. Have we finished the others? I think I'm deadly done. Good. Reload. That way. Shall I go and kill the elf? The wood thing. Don't get nothing for it now. Pardon me. I got 2 bag things left. Ooh, bloss. And I got a hand in. Stack, don't they? And what we get will stack, hopefully. Oh, should have emptied my bags before I come here. I'm not buying any more bags. It's a whip-off. No, it's not. Common practice. This is you. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Do you mind? I was busy. Kill him then. There's one giant leap and one giant step for mankind as the turtle kicks him in the shins. Blame your mate. Oh, stop doing that. Enough annoying things in this world without you doing that. It's with only one empty. I've usually got 3 bags empty when I start out, and this one fills up with what matte materials. I keep putting up here, but it's full of matte materials basically. Oh no, she's not handing. He is.
What can I do for you?
Bounty turtle. So I should all have that anyway, and that should stack. I don't have enough room. Well, there's a thing then, isn't there?
What can I do for you?
Well, that one's easy. They're not even going to give me anything.
How can I be of service?
Why won't you stack? I think it's because I haven't got 4 empty slots. Excuse me. So, what is worth nothing-ish? That's 42 pennies. Just do it. Right, I have 4 slots now. Taylor. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5. Yeah, look, see? It didn't fill up anything. Oh, it did 1. But because I didn't have the slots empty for the amount of goods, it wasn't going to give you them. I got shard. I got shard. Shard. That go and empty that lot. Hoarders. Oh, I hoard lots of things. If it's a crafting thing, then I'm crafting. These are usually, oh, they're worthless. Where's, very rarely do I find anything. Any more? Any more for any more? Is that any good? Nope. Is that any good? Nope. How about that? Nope. It's got agility, but have a look at that later. Why are you? Oh. Oh, come and see my vault space. Come and see my vault space. It's not filled. But I do like LoTRO is a great game in my eyes for crafting. And crafted gear does seem to be worth crafting. It's not one of those, well, yeah, I'll just do it for some reason. Or unlike ESO, where you need to start crafting for 2 years before you can actually craft anything. Guild Wars attempted to do some crafting, but it found that you got so much gold it was easier to just go and buy what you want. So yeah, I do. It's another game. I never knew there were sticky flies out here. I thought I needed you. 20. Just gonna get sidetracked a minute, folks. Is it a sticky fly or a sickly fly? A sickle. It's a sickle. Is that sickle or sickly? Good. Well, I tend to make, get off a minute, reload. I like a captain who's usually a tailor and explorer, because I'll play captains coming out my ears. This is a new hunter that I've recently rediscovered who's an explorer, so don't need to be a tailor, but he's going to compete with a captain who is a tailor. Then I've got a guardian who usually is a weaponsmith or an armourer. I think this guardian is an armourer, so he gets all the armoury stuff. And this goes on until I have a crafter that does everything. I have every crafting tin. I don't necessarily play them, but they've all got bank space and they've all got bags, of course. You should see my cook on my other server. On the other server. My cook. I don't think I'm going to have a cook on this server. Really, really hard to play cook. I think it's because it's MMO. Bank space is always, you know, you got to pay for it. We'll get money out of you. Hey, it's only recently, isn't it, that we can store things up to 500. 500. We're lucky if we got 20. What was it way back? Yeah, the good old days. No, the good old days aren't the good old days. They're the bad old days. Get with the times. Move on. Groovy, baby. The fact that you got shit music is irrelevant. I must get a radio. Right. Oh, flipping heck. It's gone past time to pack in. Wonder why my stomach was making noises. Names off.
Dear me, what do you want?
Probably going to take that because nothing else is really worth. There we go. 2 levels in 1 session.
How can I be of service?
Snapper. You can keep that. Yeah, you can keep that. Oh, flipping heck. Okay. Right, I'm going to finish it here, I'm sorry to say, folks. The one thing about Guild Wars, yeah, the one thing about Guild Wars is you make lots of gold. But in LoTRO, I've never found a shortage of gold. I'm what, level 24 and I got 37? Admittedly, that was because I got one key that I could go and sell, a gold key. I went and sold it, but bank space etc. is now, you know, just click the button. I don't go buy extra using LoTRO coins or anything. My bags of this fall is because I didn't, after phase 1 of this quest line, go and empty them. And I had the chance because I went down there to look for that statue, didn't I? But I don't usually allow it to get this full. I find that my 3 bags I do keep empty, 3.5, sometimes 4 bags on some characters. On this character it's like 4 bags at the moment. More than enough to collect the junk. But anyway folks, I need a bio. Yeah, cooks and farmer. The yeoman, I have a yeoman. The bag is full like that, and the bank is full with materials. It's silly, really is silly. I'll never be a yeoman again. And I find that don't need the stuff to you keep getting it. I mean, look, this stuff here I keep getting. Got so much I don't need it. Anyway, it is. It really is. I thank you folks for stopping by. Greatly appreciated. It's been a lovely morning. Chatting. It's nice to see you chatting amongst yourselves. I've missed half a chat anyway, but then that's me. Special thanks go to Lee and Sabs, especially Sabs, but everybody else, hugs and kisses. Yeah, got me femininity side coming out there. I'm an old bloke, I get away with it now. I don't see you before, I'll see you later. It's goodbye from him. And it's goodbye from me. Thanks for stopping by. Bye bye. Catch you tomorrow, I think. Bye.